Good evening, everyone. Rachel Carlson coming to you again from my basement. I think this will be one of the last few times I have to do this solely from my basement. What I want to encourage everyone to do is to really stay in touch with the Facebook page here for Fit Me Wellness, as well as keeping up with the Fit Me website, because a lot of changes are going to be happening in the next week or so as we begin to reopen May 29th for the next part of the reopen Illinois. So there's going to be some modifications that we have to follow. So again, stay in touch on the, everything will be up to date on the Facebook page and on our Fit Me website. So also those classes that we've been having are going to change too. So any questions, feel free to comment below. I can be in touch with you as well, but just wanted to make that announcement before we get going. Tonight you're going to need a mat, a set of light weights, and a set of medium to heavy weights. And we're going to begin with some squats. So bring it on down, let's warm it on up. 15 right here. Sink your hips back. Let's do 5 more. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to go right into some jumping jacks. Get the heart rate up. 30 seconds here. Halfway. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, quick rest. I'm going to see who's on here. Hello, Jeff. Hello, Gail, Manu, and Karen. Thanks for joining in tonight. We're going right back into those squats. Here we go. 15. Bring it on down. We have 5 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Back to those jumping jacks. 30 seconds again. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Quick rest. Shake it out. 1 more set. Catch your breath. Again, feet are about shoulder width apart. We're going right back into those body weight squats. 15 more to go. We're at 10, 5 more. 2, and 1, jumping jacks. Halfway. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to go into lunges, so we're going to start with that right leg. We're going to drop it back, pull the knee up. I'm going to time us about 30 seconds on each leg because I want you to focus on your form when you're doing a lunge. So, hands at your chest, drop that right leg back, pull your knee up. We're going to stay on the right leg for 30 seconds and then we'll switch. Feeling it burn. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out, and we're going to the other side. Left leg drops back, pull the knee up. Ready? Let's go. Again, form is most important here, not speed. We're halfway on this side. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's stretch. So grab onto your right foot, push your knee down towards the floor. Bring the left arm overhead, balance. And then go ahead and pull that right knee up towards your chest. Circle the ankles if you want. And moving on to the left side. Again, press the knee down towards the floor. Right hand comes overhead. And go ahead and bring that left knee in towards your chest. We have another round of lunges. 30 seconds on each side. All right, hands at the chest, starting with the right leg, drop it down, drive it up. Halfway on this side. And 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Left leg. Get ready. And bring it back. Drive that knee up. Stay with it. We're halfway done. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Take your right leg over the left. Nice big reach. Fold forward. Feel the stretch in your hamstrings. Slowly roll on up. Other side, left leg over the right. Reach and fold. Bring it on up. We're going to move into deadlift. So grab onto your heavier set of weights. We're going to be standing about shoulder width apart. Weights are right in front of you. Pressure's in your heels and not your toes. So we're just going to bend forward to a flat back. Pull it on up. We're here for 10. Keep your core nice and tight. Stick your booty back. One more here. Good, quick rest. We're gonna do 3 sets. You gotta make sure your weight is on your heels. Let that weight hang in front of you. Don't lock your knees, but keep them straight. Ready, let's do that again. Bend to a flat back, pull it up. Last 2 here. Bring it up, lower, and lift. Round 2 out of 3 done. All right, here we go. Bring it down, hang with the weight, pop it back up. 2 more here. 2 and 1. Very good. All right, we're going to get down onto the mat. So from here, you have an option. If you do have a band, I'll give you a... If you have a band, you can wrap that right above your kneecaps. We're going to go into clamshells. If you don't, no worries. The band will just give you some extra resistance. You can choose to just stay right down on the ground, or if you can pop up into side plank modified, we're going to be here. So stack the right shoulder and elbow. If you can, pop up into that modified side plank, and let's bring the left knee up, keeping the soles of the feet together. We're here for 15. Five more on this side. 2 and 1. Switch sides, roll on over. Again, now we stack the left elbow and shoulder. Clamp the feet together, pop into that side plank if you want to, and we're just gonna lift the right knee. Five more here. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. So we're going to move into a tabletop position, sticking with the glutes here. We're going to take the left leg, stick it out, and we're just going to kick the heel towards the ceiling. Keep your core engaged, hands pressed into the mat. Kick that left heel up. We're here 15. Keep going, 5 more. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it on down. If you want to sink back into your child's pose, give yourself a quick stretch and we'll move on to the other side. All right, that was it. That's all you get. Right leg back. Core engaged, hands planted into the floor. Kick that left or right heel, up towards the ceiling, 15. Three, 2, and 1. Sink back. Got one more floor exercise here, then we're going to move on to our upper body. Try to hit multiple muscle groups tonight. So back to all fours. Stick your left leg back. Now we're just going to pull the heel towards our glutes. Extend back out. We're here 15. Pull the heel in. Press out. Here's number 10, stay with it, 5 more. 3, 2, and 1. No rest here. Let's go right on over to that right side. Bring the right heel in, press the leg back. Here's 10, keep going, 5 more. 3, 2, and 1. Sink it on back. You can have a stretch here. And we're going to come up, grab onto your lighter set of weights. We're going to get some shoulders. So what it's going to look like, we're going forward, back down, out to the side. So keep the core nice and tight. Weights in front. We're coming forward and then side. Just follow along with me. We're gonna do about 10 total reps here. Halfway. All right, very good. Let's rest. You guys can only see a part of my basement. If you saw the other corner of my basement, it is a Barbie city. That's what we do on our homeschool breaks. So, all right, here we go again. Forward and side. Bring it up to the center and out to the side. 10 here. Keep pushing, we got 2 more. Bring it forward and bring it side. Let's get some shoulder rolls in here. Bring it round those shoulders, forward, 5 here. And then reverse. 4 and 5. We have one more set. Forward raise to lateral. Bring it on up center and side. Last 5. If it's not challenging right now, your weights are too light because we're getting to the end of our 3rd set. This should feel difficult. 2 more rounds. 2, 2, and 1, and 1. All right, we're gonna go into an Arnold press. So if you have a chair or bench available, you can do this exercise seated. I do not, so I'm gonna do it standing up. But we're gonna start with the weights facing us, and we're gonna flip them as we bring them up. We're gonna do 15 here. So again, if you want to do this in a seated position, just make sure, even when you're standing too, that your core is nice and tight. Weights facing you, flip them over. 15 here. Three, 2, and 1. Very good. Let's give our shoulders a little bit of a stretch. Wrap your right arm across your chest. Pull it back with your left. All right. Other side. Okay, shake it out. We're going to do that again. If that felt very light to you, because I stuck with my lighter weights, you can move up in weight. Especially if you're seated, you should be able to get a little bit of a heavier press here. So weights facing you, flip. Push, we got 5 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good, rest. Again, that should have felt challenging, so if that felt easy, you need to increase your weight. And here we go, last round of 15. Weights facing you, press overhead. down to the mat. We're gonna do a push-up hold. So what that looks like, I'm gonna stay on my knees. If you want to go on your toes, you are more than welcome to, but we're gonna push up. As we come down, we're gonna reach up, squeeze the shoulder blades back, and come back to our push-up. Bring it down, lift the hands, squeeze, and push back up. So I'm gonna time us 30 seconds because I want you to go at your own speed. So you're gonna bring it down, lift and squeeze, power back up, down and lift. 30 seconds here. Give me 10 more seconds. Really press into the mat as you bring yourself up into that push-up position. 3, 2, and 1. Roll on over to your back. This time you are gonna need your heavier set of weights. We're gonna come down to the floor, press into your bridge. Weights are coming up over your head. They're gonna drop to your shoulders, press back up. We're here for 15. Pressing your hips towards the ceiling, keep that bridge nice and tight. Bring the arms down, press up. 15 here. Give me 5 more. 2 and 1. Let the weights fall. We're going to go into a bicycle crunch, hands behind the head, and begin to bike it out. 30 seconds. Stay with it. 10. 3, 2, and 1. We're going back to that tricep exercise in our bridge. So press up into that bridge, glutes tight, hips are pressed, arms overhead, bring the weight to your shoulders, press back up. Keep that bridge tight, stay engaged with it. We're knocking out 3 more here. 2 and 1. We're gonna move into a reverse crunch. So hands down on the floor or behind your head, whatever feels most comfortable. We're gonna press the legs up, bring them back down. 30 seconds. We're almost done with this workout, so stay with me here. Ten seconds to go. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. We have 1 more set of triceps, 1 more ab exercise, and we're done. Go ahead, back to your bridge. Arms up overhead, drop the weight to your shoulders. We got 15 more of these to go. Keep pushing, 5 more. 2 and 1. From here, we're going to go on to our in and outs, my favorite exercise. So start tucked in a ball. We're gonna press out, pull back in, stay low to the ground, 30 seconds and we're done. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, good job everybody. So again, like I mentioned at the beginning of this workout, really stay in touch with the Fit Me Wellness Facebook page and the Fit Me Wellness website, because a lot of changes are gonna probably happen, and we just want you to stay informed of the different changes. I'm excited to get to see people in person. I've gotten really used to being in my basement, and it'll be nice to be face to face, even if it does have to be with a mask on. If my schedule's getting booked with clients, and I know Tracy's is as well, so if you're looking for one of those one-to-one in the gym training sessions, make sure you go ahead and message us here or get in touch with us through the website. And have a wonderful Memorial Day weekend. I'll be back on Facebook Live Tuesday. All right, have a good night, everybody.